don't want to go anywhere near her. She's trash. Try to snatch Amanda out of the window. I say, well, what set you claim, honey? Because she was about that life. Hey guys, it's Sharika and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I would love to have you. So today we are doing some giant king crab legs, and I have my mayo and mustard dip here. For today's drink, I'm just doing a glass of rosé because I feel a little fancy today, girl. So we're gonna go ahead and say grace and jump right in. Amen. So we do have a story time today. We're gonna jump right in, girl. Go get your stuff, go get your food, your snacks, your wine, whatever you need, your popcorn, whatever, girl. Cause this one had me shook, okay? Had me shook. Today's story time is from Fear Thy Neighbor. Okay? We're gonna start off with this big piece right here. Yeah, look at this. All right, so Fear Thy Neighbor. Let me break this. I forgot to put something down on my floor. So there was a girl named, well, there was a woman named Linda, okay? Linda had 2 kids, and she was recently divorced. Okay? Y'all ain't ready for this. So when Linda and her husband got a divorce, and we'll call him Billy. When Linda and Billy got a divorce, Linda decided to take the girls and move in with her mom. Okay? So when Linda gets to her mom's house, one day they sitting on the porch having a little lemonade, and the next door neighbor walks up to Linda. Her name is Amanda. Let me fix this. So Amanda walks up to Linda. She's like, Linda, is that you? Right? So Linda was like, who you work for? Like, who asked you? So she's like, oh my God, it's me, Amanda. We were childhood friends, blah, blah, blah. So they was besties growing up. So now they next door neighbors. So they was pretty excited. So boom. So Amanda, she had a son, and her son left to go to the military. Or to military training or something like that. So now, Amanda is stuck with like doing all the things around the house that her son would usually do, like the trash and things like that. She would go out in the morning, the trash is knocked over. Her yard was like a disaster. She had a big hole in her fence. She didn't know how to fix it. Anytime she had something going on in the house, she brought it in the backyard. Her yard was just a disaster. Well, the neighbors start complaining, child, about this dirty yard, because they're like, no, you know, we live in a nice neighborhood, and now you got this filthy yard. Like you having a yard sale 24/7. Okay, the yard sale don't never end, okay? They ain't never closed. You can just walk up and, you know. So, y'all ain't ready. So one day, Amanda's outside, hiding behind the hole. Linda and her mama in the yard talking smack about Amanda and how filthy her yard is. So Linda was like, oh my God, like I would never go over there. I don't want my kids anywhere near that yard. It's so disgusting. And I can't believe, I don't see how she can live with that. Like it's gross over there. Well, Amanda hears the tea, okay? So now she heated. Amanda started boarding up the hole and put a do not trespass sign on the gate, which was hilarious to the ladies in the neighborhood because they're like, as if, like, we don't want to go over there. We don't want to go anywhere near her. She's trash. So girl, so Linda's ex-husband was very involved in his girl's life. Very involved. He would take them shopping. Whatever they needed, he was there for them. And Linda and Billy, that's the husband, they would still flirt back and forth. So, you know, they thought that maybe it was a chance that they would kind of get back together because they was always flirting with each other. So this one particular day, he was supposed to come pick the girls up. So of course, you know, she put on her lipstick, she put on her little tight jeans and everything because, you know, she wanted to look good for her baby daddy so he could see what he's missing. Okay? Honey, Billy ain't never show up. So now the daughters, one was like 16, 17, and the other one, she was a young girl. So they sitting waiting on him on the couch. Baby girl falls asleep. The 17-year-old was like, Mama, it's taking him forever. Like, what the hell? You know? Or, you know, some kids can cuss in front of their mama. Not in my house, okay? So, now she heated. Linda heated because she didn't put on these tight jeans. She can barely breathe and trying to wait for him. And he not answering his phone or nothing. So she grabs her cell phone, go out in the yard, and she called him, right? Here's the tea. She calls Billy. She in the yard now. She calls Billy and she hear Sweet Home Alabama. That's his ringtone because that's his song. So she hears Sweet Home Alabama. She look over. It's coming from out of Amanda's window. Okay, she said, you want to talk about my yard? Okay. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to play. I'm going to play with baby daddy. So, honey, Linda marches next door to Amanda's house. Linda banging on the door. Here come Billy. He's like, what? What's going on? She was like, how could you mess with this mess of a woman? She said, don't come near me or my girls until you get that stench off of you. Okay? So then Amanda and Linda going back and forth. Linda told Amanda, don't get too comfortable because it's not gonna last, and walk off. Okay? Next thing you know, the city is at Amanda's house because of the stench that's coming from her yard. Turns out she had an issue with the septic tank. I can't only imagine how that was. Nobody, you know, admitted to calling the city, but she just automatically thought that it was Linda. It probably was Linda, child, but so she heated. Now it's around Christmas time, like it's near almost Christmas. So honey, the daughter, she looking out the window. She looking out the window. She can see her daddy and Amanda kissing under the mistletoe. I mean, they was doing the most. Drinking hot chocolate, nose kissing, making snow angels in the grass. I mean, everything. They were just showing out, just trying to rub it in Linda's face. So now Linda mad. So they couldn't stand each other at all. Christmas came around. Honey, Billy came over there. He wanted to play Santa Claus. So he had some gifts for the girls. So he knocked on the door. He got gifts piled up. He said, I'm bringing these gifts over for the girls. He reached in his pocket, pulled out a little box, and he said, and this gift is for you. Right? I'm talking about laying it down thick. Right? So I started smiling a little bit, blushing, you know. So she was like, you want to come in? Honey, before he could stick that big boot in that doorway, baby, Amanda was in the driveway in her big truck blowing the horn. Bah, 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 right? Little 70-year-old looks out the window. She runs out and just races at the car and try to snatch Amanda out of the window, through the window. I say, well, what set you claim, honey? Because she was about that lifestyle. I'm not. Listen. Y'all thought I was playing, honey. Baby girl tried to grab Amanda through the window. She ain't even try to unlock the door, honey. She was real gangster about her. She went inside the window to pull her up out of there. She said she was tired of it. She said, here it is, my daddy trying to, you know what I'm saying, get his best dad of the year award, and you sitting up there trying to, you know, come between us, and that ain't gonna happen. So after that, Billy said enough was enough. So he said that he was gonna go ahead and leave Amanda. But see, Billy wanted his cake and eat it too, honey. He goes back over there, knocking on her door in the middle of the night with a Colt 45 in his hand. She said, no, go back over there with your boo. You're not coming over here. I'm done with you. I don't want nothing else to do with you. I'm done with you. So now he can't get his family back because, you know, he want to go fishing in her pond instead of going around the corner and messing with, you know, Laverne and them. You want to come right next door. That's just too much. That's just too close to home. So girl, now Amanda don't have her man, so she real hot about that. Amanda's son came back from the military. Of course, he happened to see his mom. And she telling him, she like, you just don't know what I went through while you were gone. So she explaining to him, you know, what happened as far as the next door neighbor is concerned. And, you know, the man being in the middle and stuff like that. It's a whole Brandy and Monica situation. I don't want to get y'all lost with the name, so we gonna stay on track. So girl, the son is real mad. The city then came back. This time they had a $10,000 fine because of the smell. Of course, they couldn't tell her, you know, who called the complaint in, but the guy said, you know, we warned you the first time and you didn't get it fixed. So here's another warning and you got to pay $10,000. And if this one isn't paid, if this time you don't fix it, it's going to be more. So honey, she telling her son, because he got the training, because he just came from out of the military, him and his homeboy, they want to try to intimidate the family. They walking back and forth past the house, flicking cigarettes, shooting cans, just doing the absolute most, okay? So he telling his mom he don't like the way she been treated and he gonna do something about it. So the mom said, you darn right you're gonna do something about it. And she pulls out the peacemaker. So boom, they laying in the bed. The daughters like to sleep in the room with the mom because the little girl, her room, like if you look out the little girl's window, you can see Amanda's house, and she just didn't like it. She couldn't deal with the smell, okay? And she ain't like looking at it. It was filth. So, whew, they laying in the bed. All of a sudden, there was a shot fired through the window. The little girl laying next to her mom. Somebody done shot Linda in the head. Okay. So of course the first person that they went to would be, the first person that they went to was Amanda because of the history that they had. But they had somebody come forth, which was Amanda's son, homeboy. So he said that he was the lookout guy. And Amanda's son wanted to, you know, protect his mom. So he went over there and did the foolishness. So, and his friend snitched on him. So when they arrested Amanda's son, he turned on his mama. And he said that it was her idea. So they arrested her too. Now, turns out Linda, she didn't pass away or anything like that. She just got grazed by the bullet. So the son got 10 years. Linda got 15 years. But it scarred the little girl because she like now she can't sleep near windows. She can't go outside at night. Like it really scarred her. Girl, that was the tea. And of course Linda never got with Billy because he don't deserve it, okay? Girl, I was shook. Fear thy neighbor. I don't have a link because I have it on set on my DVR. This rosé is so good. Y'all, I got my king crab from Costco's. And it was so good. Look at that. Can y'all see that? I can't tell when sometimes my camera, it go in and out of focus. Like, I think right now my face is in focus and not so much my food. Look at this. But I can't really tell until I start editing my video. Woo. I'm full, y'all. If y'all don't already, follow your girl on my lifestyle channel at I Am Sharika B. I had a few of y'all subscribe to that channel on yesterday, and you were saying, I didn't know you had a lifestyle channel. Girl, how? Because I sure talk about it on every video. And do. Okay guys, so I hope you're done eating. If you're eating with me, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to click the next 2 videos at the bottom of the screen, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye y'all.